The Flatwoods Monster, Terror in the Hills. On a quiet September evening in 1952, the tiny town of Flatwoods, West Virginia, became the center of one of the most chilling creature sightings in American history. To this day, no one knows exactly what was seen or what it wanted. It was September 12th, 1952. The sun had just dipped below the horizon in the sleepy town of Flatwoods. A group of boys, Edward and Fred May, along with their friend Tommy Heyer, were playing in a schoolyard when something strange happened. Suddenly, a glowing red light streaked across the sky. The boys watched it crash into a hillside nearby. Believing it might be a meteor, they ran to tell Edward and Fred's mother, Kathleen May. Kathleen, the boys, a National Guardsman named Eugene Lemon, and two other kids began to search. With flashlights in hand, they made their way through the darkening woods, heading toward the site of the crash. As they got closer, a strange mist hung in the air. Everyone noticed a foul, metallic odor that made their eyes burn and their throats sting. And then, they saw it. A creature at least 10 feet tall stood under an oak tree. It had a glowing red face shaped like a spade, with large green eyes that seemed to pierce through the dark. Its body looked metallic, like a machine, with long claw-like arms. It hissed and floated toward them. Terrified, they ran back down the hill, screaming. Eugene Lemon was so frightened he dropped his flashlight. Later, he would say it was the most horrifying thing he'd ever seen. The story quickly spread. The local sheriff investigated the site but found nothing. Soon, U.S. Air Force showed up. They claimed the object was just a meteor and the creature, probably just an owl. But not everyone agreed. Some believed the creature was an alien. Others said it was a secret military experiment. And skeptics thought it was just panic, shadows, and a barn owl in a tree. Even decades later, the original witnesses stuck to their story. Kathleen May gave multiple interviews, insisting she saw something that night no one could explain. Today, Flatwoods embraces the mystery. There's a museum, a festival, and even a giant statue of the creature. But despite all the attention, no one has ever solved what truly happened that night. Was it a visitor from another world? A trick of the light and fear, or something else entirely? The Flatwoods Monster remains one of the strangest and scariest unsolved creature sightings in American history. What do you think it was? What do you think the people of Flatwoods saw that night? A monster? An alien? Or just their imagination running wild in the dark? Some mysteries remain unsolved, and maybe that's exactly how they're meant to stay. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to Mysteries and Beyond.